Oh, yeah. Boy, yeah. You bet.
Well, good.
I'll get it.
No.
And I really appreciate you inviting me over, Millicent. Makes me feel very special to be part of your family like this. What, did you just invite anybody?
In the spirit of the holiday, back at you, Wasichu.
Wasichu, is that your Indian name?
No, it means white guy.
Yeah, like I'm a white guy.
And this must be Jenny. Hey.
Hi, we brought dessert.
Oh, pumpkin pie.
Do you already have one?
I do now. Thank you.
I'm all dressed up.
Yes, you are.
Got on my tie.
Yes, you do.
What's my date?
Jenny, this is Dorothy-Jane and Patrick Swayze.
I'm not really Patrick Swayze. I love Patrick Swayze. I'm Patrick Swayze. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Mama, can I talk to you?
Millicent, is there anything we can help you with?
Anything you need, we're completely at your service.
Hey, guys, football game's on.
Go on.
Mama? So, your dad lets you drive? He lets me steer. Does your mom let you drive? Oh, yeah. All the time. I'm, thinking of buying a Range Rover. It was supposed to be just you and Langley. You had a date with the pastor.
Mrs. Torkelson, I believe I've made a mess of your yam.
What are you talking about? I didn't have any date.
I think what happened was it didn't drain off the juice.
Yes, you did. I set you up. What are you babbling about?
I'm saying I keep mashing them, but it doesn't do any good. They're already mushy.
I got you to invite Langley over here. He would have been here the whole day, just the two of you alone, and now you ruined it.
I just naturally assumed the juice stayed with the yams.
Mr. Hodges, these are the most beautiful yams I've ever seen in my entire Thanksgiving career.
I don't think you mean that. I could better serve you by watching football.
Well, he killed these. Dorothy-Jane, I assure you, I did not invite the pastor over here with Dayton on my mind. It is Thanksgiving, and I invited over our new friends.
You invited Langley over here, and then you got scared, so you invited Dave.
And what exactly am I scared of, Doctor?
You're scared that you've got 5 children, and no one's ever gonna love you again.
Would you please go in the living room and be 14?
Why don't you look in a mirror once in a while? Maybe you'll remember how beautiful you are.
I don't have time for this right now.
You don't have time for anything, Mama. You don't have time to do your makeup right. You don't have time to put up your hair. You don't have time to put on that beautiful chiffon skirt I picked out for you.
And I certainly don't have time to listen to this.
Well, at least put on a pretty apron. At least then you'll have a waist. Here, just let me get this
Dorothy-Jane, would you back off? I am trying to get dinner on the table.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need your help. Now get out of my kitchen.
Cold out here, Dorothy-Jane?
Freezing.
Well, if you're gonna stay out here, at least wear my jacket.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, if you're gonna wear my jacket, you gotta tell me what's wrong.
Everything.
Seems to me, from what I've managed to overhear, that you've been working mighty hard on your mother's behalf. And I'm not so sure that she fully appreciates your efforts.
I don't think she does either. You know, you've never really seen my mother done up and beautiful, Mr. Hodges.
Well, now I see your mother every day, and she appears quite beautiful to me.
All I said was, if she doesn't take care of herself, she'd never have any romance in her life again. I'm just trying to help her, and she won't listen to me.
I imagine that's very frustrating.
Yes, it is.
Dorothy-Jane, can I ask you to do me a favor? Would you go on over to your mother's garden and get those flowers to bloom for me.
You're trying to make some kind of point, aren't you, Mr. Hodges?
Bear with me. I pay my rent.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Go on over there and water that garden and tell those flowers to bloom and see what happens.
Okay, and let's assume I've done that.
And now what effect did you have?
None. Is the point coming soon?
Dorothy-Jane, you can no more push your mother into being ready for romance than you can demand that those flowers bloom. Or get an old cuss like me to make my point any more quickly than I want to.
They are pretty flowers when they come up.
And I'm sure they're worth waiting for.
Anything I can do to help?
Oh, no, everything's under control. I can handle this by myself.
Well, why don't you let me give you a little help with the turkey?
No, you know what they say about too many cooks.
Just you and me.
Yeah, well, so it is. Oh, the turkey's ready.
Oh, here, well, let me do that. Ooh, that looks good. You know, when I was a kid growing up, my whole family used to come for Thanksgiving. You know, cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents. And we'd gather around the table, and I'd be right there in the middle of them all. Boy, I hated Thanksgiving. But today, I'm surrounded by family again. And I gotta say, I don't hate it.
Anything I can do to help?
No. Well, you know what they say about too many cooks.
You know, they ought to do this Thanksgiving thing every year. I like it. The smells, the food, the company. I appreciate you inviting me into your home, Millicent.
You want to help put these on the yam?
You think you can do that, Bud?
Can do. It's a real man's job.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mills. That was all my fault.
No, I'm sorry. Although it was his fault.
Oh, boy, look at me. I'm sorry, excuse me.
I'm sorry.
I dropped the Jell-O. I lost my temper, and Mr. Hodges ruined those yams. Not much of a Thanksgiving. What are you sorry for?
What happened to your dress?
Well, I was in the kitchen fixing dinner when Langley and Dave came in. And all of a sudden, I had men on either side of me. I was surrounded, and I got scared, and... I have 5 children, and it's like this is all new to me again. Forget it. I'm not talking about this with my 14-year-old daughter.
Why not?
Because I am the mother, and you are the daughter, and I should be helping you with your problems.
Now, how fair is that?
I don't know. What are you asking me for? Can't you see I'm an emotional train wreck?
Why?
Because you were right. Because you said I was scared, and I am. I have been a mother for so long, I forgot how to be anything else. I forgot how to be a woman.
Mama, you are a beautiful woman. In a frumpy dress covered with cranberry sauce. You're probably gonna cry now, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry I made you invite Langley over here, and I'm sorry you have these guys downstairs making you forget how to be a woman.